all the even called
I respond to sound a lot too, so playing electric guitar I can sometimes rely on a sound to just inspire me to get in a direction, whether it's an effect or some kind of weird sound, or maybe some kind of totally dry, bare bones sound. That really helps me. I respond to that, I've spent a lot of time trying to make the electric guitar sound good to my ear. I will gravitate towards certain things, and I know it, and sometimes there's just no way around it, but you do try to hope for some kind of true improvisation, even on a pop song where you just kind of hit on something else you haven't done before.
Well, since we're talking about it, can you just show us? It's like some sounds that you like, some different kind of sounds.
Yeah. So we can start just basic sound of an electric guitar through an amplifier with a little reverb. Which I enjoy that. There's a couple different pickups. You can get a lot out of just this. With different pickups. There's two pickups, one here and one here, and this one sounds bright, and this one sounds mellower. And in the middle it sounds like this. That's both of them. There's a tone control too. There's a volume control. And then, so that's just the controls and the pickup switch. But you could tell, like, whatever I did, it kind of steered me in a direction. Like the bright thing, it doesn't have to, but the bright thing kind of steers me in a little twangier thing. This thing kind of steers me in a prettier kind of mellow. Just the sound of it. And this, they can obviously all do either of the above, but. And there's all that, and before you even get to any effects or anything, there's so many ways to attack the strings in the guitar, it's not even funny. I like to try to make the thing sound like another instrument. That's one way of just kind of see if you can. Or just, I'm playing with a pick now, and there's a certain... I can play with my fingers, and it'd be like... Play a staccato thing on the, which is kind of like marimba-ish, like. It's kind of cool. There's a kind of, just if I play near the bridge. There's just so many. That's just a couple examples, but there's so much to get out of the thing without messing with any pedals or anything. I happen to like tremolo a lot, so there's that kind of, to me, that instantly kind of, I don't know, gets me thinking in a certain way. Fake electric piano, just with the tremolo and playing with my fingers. And then I like to use various delays a lot, just because it kind of gives it another space. I turn them up a little. actually get me to play less, you know, which is always a good thing because it's just doing something after the note. So instead of just, which is fine, you know, just get like a, something else happens, you know, this thing takes over and I can kind of get into like just the decay of and the weirdness of that. It's kind of cool. And this particular delay is kind of cool because you can make it kind of do some freaky regeneration. Kind of playing the effect, you know, itself, where that's something I couldn't do on the guitar, and it's kind of a musical thing. So those are just a couple basic effects that can kind of just, to me, again, like just maybe steer me in a direction, you know, for whatever. You know, if I want to just break out of just the normal thing.